So what, friends, do we demand? We demand that the British government, irrespective of the actions or inactions of other governments, should take unilateral action to stop investment in Burma and imports from Burma. We demand that the European Union should stop pussyfooting around with petty and trivial and ineffectual sanctions against the pineapple juice sector and a tailor's shop in Rangoon. That isn't going to bring the regime crumbling to its knees. We demand instead that the European Union impose some serious sanctions against capital investment, against imports, against, yes, gems and timber and metal, because it is the proceeds of that sort of investment that are propping up the junta, keeping the generals well fed and keeping people trodden underfoot much longer than could have been. And above all, friends here assembled today, we demand decisive, urgent, multilateral action against the regime through the United Nations. And friends, let me say to you, I intend no disrespect to Mr. Gambari, but it is time the United Nations stopped fiddling around sending just an envoy to be insulted and abused. I say in the politest but the firmest possible way to the... Don't hide behind Mr. Gambari. Get up and go to Burma yourself and tell the regime what is needed. And while I'm about it, let me just say what I think the Secretary-General ought to be doing. He ought to be pressing for a Security Council resolution within days. That resolution should say to the regime, there is to be, because we will press to achieve, an immediate arms embargo against you. He should say there are going to be much wider economic sanctions against the bestial dictatorship as well. And he should say to the regime, if you don't like it, the answer is very simple. Stop the killing, stop the rape, stop the torture, stop the imprisonment. Point one. Free Aung San Suu Kyi without a moment's delay. Point two. Release all of the rest of the political prisoners without delay. Point three. Abandon the farce of your stupid national convention and start straight away meaningful talks with the National League for Democracy and the representatives of the ethnic national groups. Unless unless and until you do all of those things, we in the international community, the Secretary General should say, will squeeze and squeeze and squeeze you into submission.
Yes.
And friends, I just conclude by thanking you once again and saying this, what we all know to be true. Too many people in Burma have suffered too much for too long with too little done to help them. That must change. It must change now. It must change as a result of our protest, our demonstration and our determination. I salute you and I ask every one of you to give your continuing support until the people of Burma enjoy the peace, freedom and democracy which we in this country have so long enjoyed and which they have for too long been denied. Thank you very much.